Hey everybody, you are tuned in to the wrap up. I'm L'Orèal Luchi. This week, DaBaby responds after his kiss was rejected by a fan. 50 Cent is taking things to the next level to get his money from Teairra Mari, and Tory Lanez speaks out after his courthouse arrest, plus a whole bunch more. Let's get right to it. Pusha T announced his new album is going to be dropping later this year. It's going to be called It's Almost Dry. It's a follow-up to his 2018 Daytona. He also announced that he's going to be going on tour, so be on the lookout when Pusha T is in your city. Now fans are talking about some of the Jay-Z lyrics, and one of them, Jay-Z responded to Faison Love claims that Jay-Z fabricated his whole drug dealing stories. In the song, Jay-Z rapped, "The phase I'm on, love, I wouldn't believe it either." Whew. Now another line that's being talked about a lot is when Jay-Z rapped, "I blew bird money, y'all talking Twitter feeds." Now we don't know what it means, but fans think it could be a diss at Birdman. It could be a reference to when Jay-Z sold a portion of Tidal to the owner of Twitter, or it could be a drug reference. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Moving on, DaBaby responded to the viral video of him trying to kiss a fan in the mouth. Now, the video shows he was rejected, but DaBaby claims that's not what happened. Now, according to him, he and all his boo-boos, I guess that's the name he calls his lady fans, love each other very much, and there was no kissing going on. DaBaby also chimed in on the Shade Room and jokingly said, "Bae was upset that I blew a kiss at her little buddy first." But if you want to see what really went down, you can see for yourself right now on hot97.com. Cardi B scored another legal victory in her case against the blogger Tasha K several weeks after being awarded $4 million. Now, a federal judge ordered Tasha to remove over 20 defamatory videos about Cardi, and she's banned from talking about her on certain subjects. Tasha is still moving forward with her appeal of the $4 million judgment against her, and if the courts overturn it, the recent injunction will be revoked. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is set to decide on disciplinary actions for Will Smith over smacking Chris Rock at the Oscars. Now, initially, the meeting was supposed to go down on the 18th, but they moved it up to the 8th. Last week, Will resigned from the Academy, and in his statement, he said he's prepared to accept any further consequences the board deems appropriate. So we'll see what final decisions they make. Y'all know I got y'all covered. One thing 50 Cent doesn't play about is his money. He's turning up the heat on his legal case against Teairra Mari. For those who don't know, a few years back, 50 Cent was awarded $30,000 in legal fees after a judge decided against Teairra Mari in her lawsuit against 50 Cent for reposting a revenge porn picture. Now, a judge added an additional $20,000 after she was unable to pay. For years, Teairra claimed she doesn't have the money, but recently, according to court documents, she said she can't go to court in LA because she lives in Georgia. However, 50 Cent's private investigator served her the papers in LA. A judge has yet to rule on the decision. And speaking of court cases, earlier this week, Tory Lanez was handcuffed and taken into custody in a Los Angeles courtroom. Now, a judge found that he violated protective orders by addressing Megan directly on social media and discussing the DNA evidence. The judge raised Tory's bail from $250,000 to $350,000, but he only spent about 5 hours in jail before getting released. Now, he spoke to Rolling Stone. He said he felt amazing despite the circumstances. Their next court date is September 14th. And before I go, we have to congratulate Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. She made history as the first Black woman to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court. It was a rocky road, but after repeated attacks from Republicans during the hearings, she came out victorious and was confirmed to the Supreme Court on Thursday. Salute to you, Queen. That's all we've got for you today on The Wrap Up. I'm L'Orèal Luchi. Now I gotta get back to work. Adios.